Morning, Evie. So I was waiting for you to show up so we could switch scenes, right? Push on windshield fleet today. I'm burning up. Burning up, burning up. How you doing, the Evie? Oh.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Not bad. I feel really hot though. Really dislike warm weather. I prefer the cold. The cold, Evie, the cold. You.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means that the Daemon coffers are empty. Time to cross the
Oh. Need to be more chatty in stream. I feel like I've been going quiet a lot lately.
We'll pay for the free to them. Throat's parched, bone dry.
Looking for a rise. Geralt Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen.
What are you working
Take
on?
Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Without blood. Damn the Blackens.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Best be word.
A spreadsheet sounds very fun. We've already done most of these missions, so I guess these quests will be pretty easy to get people to do what you want to do.
Zoltan?
Get out.
I know where Ciri is.
Why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Is there a land where there's more? How nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
How'd you discover it was the city calling?
Oh man.
Got so fucked up once. Blood came. Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Can't find the dang stuff.
So long.
To puke or not to puke, that is the question.
I'm warning you.
A dude phone or something. White dots are so bad at showing where to go sometimes.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Ah! Pardon me.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I brushed my teeth.
I'm about
That's
as good
good.
a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse, a bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Oi, Cocker!
Another quest? Damn. Says you get 1,000 experience for that, but we didn't even really move. Did we? Did we level up there? I think we did.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these books of yours. Farewell.
Yay, new books. Stream gifts. I need to update stream gifts. Land speed. Basilisk? We not seen a basilisk?
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame is spent.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Heard that guy's voice before from something.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
The Skellig, right?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf,
Oh man, I forgot.
and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh, we already been here. Surprised it doesn't give us a marker anywhere near here. It's a waste of time, I guess.
Let's go.
Gosh, it's so easy to die in this game from fall damage. Come on, girl, can't you take a giant spill in the ground? Don't be a puss puss. Did I not feed my cat when I was out there? Down, Kiki Key. Guess I'll be RB, guys. I gotta go feed him. Feed the little prick. BRB. We back, guys. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Gotta get down here without killing myself as well. Oh shit, today. Oh, the harpies.
Ugly bastard.
Okay, let's see what do we want to make here. What's up, Omega? How you been doing, my man? Not doing anything with this. Must be a quest or something. New music piece to learn. I fear for my hands. Why is that? Is it a hard one? Learn sometime, I think. Sounds like it. It's all piano, right? I'm playing it right, yeah. Can't feel your fingers afterwards. Kind of nice that you got like so many hobbies like that, right? Which I feel like a lot of people are still going out and doing stuff they're not supposed to. I guess so it doesn't even really matter at this point. Is that it? This is a monster's den, but there's no monster in here. Keeps on happening in this game. Like anytime, like I feel like a lot of these caves are supposed to be inhabited, but there's never anybody in them. Nobody ever in these things. I hear it though. don't see anything. Hey, Fido, it's good to see you, man. How you been? It's been a long, long time. It's good to see you back. Good to know you're still kicking. Yeah, I'm done. I know, LOL. Yeah, it happens. Been focusing on school, right? Nothing wrong with that. Hate harpies, man. I don't want to fight a bunch of harpies. Can we just like leave? I'm sorry we interrupted your party. We're gonna leave. I think you're pretty close to getting done. Luckily for me, when I was in school, I didn't know about Twitch. Luckily, right? Never got anything done. Part of my career? Ooh, what career are you going into? How did it go, Evie? How was your spreadsheet? Is it very exciting? It can be. Which is very, can be very distracting. I'm wolf. I don't fight no wolves. I don't fight you wolves. Leave me alone. But it's useful. And people really like that stuff. They like making spreadsheets and stuff. Physical fit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Physical fitness. I remember that. You could be a gym teacher. Yeah. Like if I ever gonna go physical fitness, I'd be a gym teacher. Did you know in most schools, gym teachers make more money than a regular teacher does? Isn't that crazy? I mean, kind of an interesting. My gym got closed. Yeah, it's tough out there. I'm a bartender. Can't be a bartender though either. Can't do. Can't serve. It's kind of some of these careers you can't do at home at all. Sadly.
Geralt of Rivia.
At least you want to do online training.
No man's been found who could best me in combat.
I could fight you.
Will you fight me?
I've heard of you. 'Twas you defeated Olaf the Bear, right?
That's me.
If that's so, you'll make a worthy opponent.
It seems like that thing's never gonna end either.
Ready when you are.
Seems like it's
Then let's start.
go on
May
forever
Freya
and
choose
ever.
the victor.
And ever.
Foul, fraud, magic and potions to defeat one woman.
But
For shame.
Wow. Okay, let's reload that then. We'll just reload that really fast right there. We'll just reload that like it didn't happen. Just yeeted that lady with the magic by accident, and she's like, "Nah, give up."
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
This for you. Thanks for the follow, yeah. Are you over Twitch then? I've seen a lot of people quit Twitch. It's kind of crazy to me. I think at a certain point, I guess, you got to realize that Twitch can't really be a full-time career for like most of us. Oh, apparently I didn't load that right. I think this is the one we need.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers
What are you
managed
eating?
to do it.
What you eating?
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So no magic, guys. No magic, no potions. I took a 2-year break. So crazy to me. 2 years. I don't think people, you know, I think it's tough for a lot of people to just like stream for fun, you know. We'll face this chick again. No magic this time, guys. I wish they like turned your magic
I've not
off.
seen you here before.
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm.
Will you? That's
If that.
ready when you are. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Enough! Enough! Oh, gods!
Not surprised you have a hard time finding worthy opponents.
In the end, one came along. Where'd
Kinda
you
sucks,
go?
actually. Even had any problems staying consistent? Nah. It's kind of like for me, which I was babysitting for a little while to make a little extra money with streaming, which I lost babysitting money. And, you know, I was being home with the kiddo. She's getting old enough that at this point it'd probably be good to like find a more steady income than something like this. But can't look forward to it now anyway, so maybe who knows, we can figure it out. Yeah.
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and... what do you say?
Gladly. See you at the inn?
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harviken. I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
Lady trying to lure me to her house. I've even seen that Cookie's pretty much given up on streaming too. Cookie has. A few others that I've known a long time. Ow, that hurt. These caves are weird. There's like nothing in them. Go them at the wrong time. 2 years. Pick up all this crap. Master crafted.
Dead dog weather.
Watch out.
It's true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witch.
Question mark here for some reason. Weird.
So what is she to you? The sorceress, Yennefer, right? Hmm? Hey there. Hmm?
After dusk? I don't know what time. What's time considered dusk? Apparently after 10.
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
Rarely. Why?
Well, I don't like to waste time chatting before fights. And after them, I've none left to talk to.
Keep it in your pants, Geralt. Where?
And now that I've finally met someone stronger, seems Freya's played a cruel trick on me.
What's Freya got to do with it?
I swore to the goddess that only he who bested me in battle would lie with me, take me as his wife, and give me children.
Wrong guy beat you, unfortunately.
Yes, I know, witchers aren't husband material, nor can they sire children. But it was you who bested me.
And I'm sure many warriors in Skellige are worthier of your attention than I am.
Sleep with her?
One would be enough.
Never thought of searching the other isles?
You could be right. I believe it may be time to leave Faroe.
Keep it in your pants, Evie.
Well, good luck, Yuta Undimmon.
Keep it in your pants, Evie.
Hey there. You're a witch.
That's Evie's answer with everything. Sleep with her. Sleep with her. Omegas, you stop trying to stop me from being pure. Omega, send help. Is there a quest here? Send help.
What's the matter?
My betrothed and my brothers, Mikkel and Ulf sailed to Hindersfjord to fetch Agda. Wedding's in but a few days, but they've yet to return.
Yep, that's what I
A
believe.
storm broke while they were gone. I fear it might have blown them onto the rocks at Faroe. Many have lost their lives there. I'd sail out to find them, I would, but I've got to make sure the wedding's proper prepared. They say it's not fitting for a Skelliger to ask for aid, but I've no choice. Will you help me? Will you seek out my kin?
Why not, right?
Fine. I'll look around for them.
Hey, Witcher. Top of the morning to you. That's a Witcher sound, right? I think they're Irish.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Excuse me. Ugh. Give myself a headache. That hurt. I wish it was fall already. Can we skip over play on a Jackbox game sometime with your stream? I thought about it. Could be fun. I don't know about Jackbox, but maybe Uno could be fun.
Come on.
That could be fun. No, not this early. No, no Oreos either. You don't need junk this early.
Blue and bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Wrong button.
Merciful Freya, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agdali's dead, her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honor.
Oh, no.
Forgive us, O Freya, most noble.
That could be
Stop,
fun.
Miguel. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, beneath the tree. We'll pray, and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
Footprints. Wonder where they lead.
What the heck is with the camera? They went off here and off this themselves? That seems dumb. Bladed will wait as Vera warriors yourself. Pride fills my heart to think your marriage will be. You'll forget my absence, but with my many years and many other travels known impossible. Thank you for sending your brothers to escort. Breaking me with our instrument, not for journey to our wedding ceremony. To start you on your path, I will entrust dowry to your brothers. On behalf of myself and all our clan, I convey to you both my serious blessings. Respect each other and live in harmony.
Skelligan honor. Chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
That seems such a weird culture to me. When he makes a mistake, instead of like trying to fix it, he's like, well, we'll just kill ourselves. Be fine. Fine, fine, fine. Weirdo game. I'm getting to the point where we can actually kill like most of this stuff. Fancy moves? Well, thank you. Your moves ain't bad themselves. Even though you look like a foot. You're right though, like the main quests give you way more experience than the side quests for some reason. I don't know why they give so little. Like main quests you get like 1,000 experience a pop. And little side ones it's like 40. Weird how this game sets that up. Everybody did. Right. They did.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Also found your fiancé's dowry. Small comfort, but still.
Thanks. Few men would be so honorable. Fare ye well.
Like that, 3 experience points? Like nothing. Zombuff? What do you mean? Working out with Perps today? Yeah. Yeah, me and Perps have been working out every day, Omega. Pretty soon we're gonna get really buff, alright? We'll do workout streams. We'll be one of those streamers. You guys could be impressed with my pectorials and stuff, you know? I'll make my pec stance for you. That's the dream. Like all these islands. And I fell in the water apparently. There's no way to like get out of the water. You've been working out, Omega? Yeah, a lot of people are gonna start have not been working out at all since they can't go to the gym. It's like, what? So many workouts you could do at home, you know? Not having the gym, not a very good excuse. What a treasure. Another Cyclops. Catch these hands, Cyclops. When don't I work out? What kind of workouts do you do, Omega? Teach us the way of the Omega workouts. Do you shake your moneymaker? Somebody did offer me like personal training lessons, but she mainly done like twerking stuff, and like Zombie's not gonna do twerking workouts for to lose weight or to get in better shape. Badminton? I really want to play some badminton. Calisthenics? I don't do stuff that I can't spell, man. That's just the rules, right? Anything you can't spell, you can't do. Do that at home, yeah. Well, that's what we've been doing. Me and Perps have been doing just different workout stuff from YouTube and stuff lately. I think a lot of it's a little bit too easy for me, honestly, but I've been also working out and stream and stuff, so the little things. Look at this handsome man. Oh man, Romo's here too? Man, we're getting everybody today. How you been doing, Romo? Big pile of gorgeous boys, you tell you. Try out insanity workout? What's that? Stop it. Always on Twitch, right? What have you been playing lately, Omega? Anything fun? Got a question for you, Omega. Do you like the e-girl competition things? Do you watch those? I know you watch some of that kind of stuff. I watched a little bit last night. Pretty boring, honestly. Kind of boring. Ever heard of that? Yeah. It's kind of like one of those. You probably kind of have. I don't know what they are, but it's just basically people. They get a bunch of girls on one stream, and they basically. It sounds like a beauty pageant, basically. What's that noise? Oh, this
Medallion's humming.
No, it doesn't go that far. It's more of just like girls talking and stuff. It was kind of. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. It got pretty boring pretty fast. But apparently they had like over almost like 1,000 viewers watching it, so must be popular somewhere. Superficial pageant, yeah, basically. You get like $200 or something for the girl who wins. It's kind of smart though. The people that run it get a lot of money because the winner gets like 20% of the donations they earn. So it's like, man, if they get $1,000 worth of donations, then I think that's what they hit. Like they get $800, and the girl gets like $20 or $200. So man, that seems a pretty good deal. Weren't any of them cute? Yeah, weren't bad. They even had an anime girl, man. Like literally, she had one of those face rig things as an anime girl. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be an anime girl. Oh, we already got it. Okay. That chick's a good businesswoman. Very good businesswoman. Could all learn from her. What the heck is that? Ooh, you crap on me. What is this thing weak against? Insectoid, I'm guessing. Well, here's what we're fighting. I think it's the first time we've seen a golden Oriole. Are they still doing wrestling? Why do I got this stupid lamp out? I can't get him to put the lamp away. I can't get him to put the lamp away. You freaking... I can't get him to put the stupid lamp away. Like, what are you doing, you dum-dum?
Nothing here.
Wait, did we kill the big mama? Gonna take Elisa over tire, say the Boneyard best match. Rumor Street. I didn't mean to do that, I just wanted to drink it. I didn't mean to do that. Got him. Jeez, that was hard. Watch Taker versus Styles. It was really good. Where would you watch that at? Where do you watch wrestling at? Vince wants to boys the best bicep curls. Rover and cupboard. Stomp, 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 stomp. On purpose? Bicep curls to spoil the feed? Weird? I don't know. It's for to be Vince got all flush or really big muscle. How do we get out of here? Right here? I guess the first time we bought one of those ones with the purple butt. The purple butt boys. I wanted Tony to flex, but Tony was like, nah. You guys sound like you're watching like a gay soap opera, just FYI. By a bunch of wolves. There's so many wolves around here. Did you guys see the exciting news that Twitch finally wrote down what girls are allowed to show on stream? Did you guys see that? A lot of people think it was going to get rid of the booby streamers, but it just made the booby streamers more just gonna be interesting, I guess.
What do you need? Oh, come no closer. The heat from the furnace is something awful.
The funny thing is, it basically everything's allowed though. Everything's allowed now. Like, you're allowed to do all that stuff. You're allowed to show a lot more than you used to be able to. You're like, all it done was like outline what you're allowed to do. That's literally it. Yeah. Like, the rule is, you're allowed to show like cleavage, really deep cleavage. You're just not allowed to show the nipples. And you're not really less supposed to show like underboob. And one of the weird things that they're allowing on Twitch now is breastfeeding. Like, and that seems like, which is fine. I'm all for women, if you guys, but like, it seems really weird. Why would you want to breastfeed on Twitch in general? But apparently, according to Twitch, you're allowed to do that now. You can still be in a bikini. You can still do all that stuff. Nothing's really changed. They just outlined it all that what you're allowed to do and not do now. Yeah, I feel like I couldn't believe that was like actually like put in there that you're allowed to breastfeed on stream. I'm like, what? Why would you want to breastfeed on stream? I don't get like why that was a thing. I don't know what Twitch was thinking. Be right back, right? I can eat cats now. Yeah, I mean literally nothing's changed. They didn't like lower the stuff they're allowed to do. It just like put it into writing. I think they just got tired of all those people saying it's not fair that girls are allowed to do this stuff. They're like, well, fine. Because, you know, it says it's not allowed. They're like, well, now it's allowed. So whatever the heck you want.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
But why would you breastfeed on stream, though, Evie? Why would you do that? I don't get why. What's the point of it, I guess? Why wouldn't you just like turn your camera off though? I don't know why anybody would want to though. People are weird and people are creeps. Like, why would you want a bunch of creepy Twitch guys watching you breastfeed your child? That's all I'm saying. It's just a weird thing. I don't see a reason for it. I don't know why you'd want to. I don't think they should have the choice, though. I don't think, in my opinion. I mean, maybe it's a wrong opinion. Like breastfeeding at a restaurant? It's like breastfeed. Kinda, yes and no, right? I don't know. I don't know why though, like people would want to do it in general though. You know how like how many people would sexualize you and your child? To me it's just creepy. I don't know who in their right mind would be okay with doing that to their child. It doesn't matter kind of like what you believe in and all that area. I don't know, to each their own. I just don't know why you'd want to though. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying with Omega. Like, you should have the right, it's fine, but why would you want to do it on cam? Does it really hurt you to turn your cam off and take a 5-second break? Or however long it takes? Like, why do you need to do it? You know? That's all I'm saying, it just seems weird. It just seems like an odd choice to me. to, was you? I don't see a problem with it. I think it's weird. I feel like the only people that are gonna do it on stream are people that are trying to like get attention from it. I don't see anybody doing it naturally. Like, just saying, you know. Right? You know, it's gonna be just a giant creep fest is all it's gonna be. It's gonna be so creepy, but and the funny thing is, they didn't say it had to be babies though. They just said breastfeeding. At least there's like a subsection I didn't see, so basically anybody could breastfeed on stream, right? You just have a bunch of women like breastfeeding other women and stuff. I'll see people do it. They dolls in color. Oh my god, but that doesn't. But the issue is, Evie, there are creeps. It doesn't really matter if the woman's not doing it for the creeps or not. There's creeps nevertheless, you know? It kind of doesn't like magically change things. You know, it doesn't magically change. I don't know. I think it's just going to cause more issues than it's going to solve, in my opinion. But to each their own. Why? Because you should care more about your child, in my opinion. Forget about what you think is right and wrong. You should think about your child first and foremost. Do you want your child to be like thought in that way? I don't think I would. Personally. I mean, to each their own. But I don't think I would. Doesn't seem...
What do you need? Oh, come...
Have a look at this diagram.
Did you know there's... I don't want to go too deep into this conversation. But it still happens. It doesn't matter if they look at the child like that. If it's in way of the boob, right? If you're pulling the boob out, guys automatically take that in a sexual way. It does not matter if they find the children, whatever, right? But you are putting it out there, you know? This is a pointless conversation because people get so like defensive of it. I think you should just be a little bit smarter about it is all. I think it goes back to the old, like, people spend so much time thinking they should be able to do it without thinking if they actually should do it. But I don't see why she'd want to do it on stream, though. I don't think you take stuff, like, so literal, but, like, I don't see why she'd want to do it on stream, period. Does it really hurt you to turn your camera off for a couple minutes to do it? And then turn your camera back on after you're done? Does it really hurt you? That's all I'm saying. I don't see the logic of it all. That's all. To each their own, of course.
Can we talk?
I don't think so. I think a lot of the problem is what people think they should have the right to do.
Well,
hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression...
Yeah, never. It seems like a weird choice.
Radovid...
But who cares, right?
Yen and I went to Hind... Ciri came...
I don't think they should. I don't think they should have the right to do it on Twitch. It's kind of a weird thing to me.
What are the Druid?
On Crate.
Not everyone.
There are 7 clans in Skellige.
I'm kind of over everybody thinking they should have the right to do whatever they want whenever they want. That's not how the world works, in my opinion. But
Then acts. With Crach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reignited.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium.
But doesn't hurt anyone.
Not just trout populations and streams.
I feel like,
We're lucky the Jarls always valued us.
yeah, see, that's what and in the long run, it could hurt somebody. Like, okay, I'm not talking about you, Evie, but a lot of people are embarrassed about that kind of thing, right? They're embarrassed about it. So these kids that it happens to, right? It's online forever now, right? It's online forever. So when they're older and one of their friends finds that stuff, and it would just be like another way to bully kids and stuff. To me, it's just like there's like a lot of what ifs. I feel like you'd have, I don't know.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I shall...
See, I don't like... I don't like that argument either, though. That's kind of like saying, okay, it's okay for you to go into a restaurant and let out a big fart right in the middle of everybody, but it's fine because it's natural, right? Everybody should be fine with it, you know. I didn't make you smell it. It's the same concept. There's a lot of stuff that's considered natural, like you're not supposed to do out in public. You're not supposed to go out and do a big belch. You're not supposed to go out and fart or pee in public. It's all natural, though. It's just kind of weird what we consider natural and okay to show in public, but other stuff we're not. It's all a weird culture thing. That's all it is. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's a weird culture thing. It doesn't matter what's natural. There's a lot of stuff that humans do that are not natural. Humans wearing clothes is not natural. People driving cars is not natural. Like, none of this stuff is so-called natural, you know? Yeah, see? That too. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, there's so much, like, people are able to, like, pick and choose what they think is natural. It just kind of boggles my mind is all. But to each their own. I just think it's a weird argument that it doesn't really matter what's natural and what's not because it's a culture thing. It doesn't matter what's natural. A lot of stuff that's natural we're not allowed to do. People take this topic way too dispensively is the problem. They get like that. Like, oh my god, you're telling me what to do. How dare you tell me what to do? Blah, blah, blah.
Mind your manners. Swords need thumping.
It's a pointless argument, honestly. Because people, they just, like, they get so defensive of it. It's so annoying. You cannot, like, speak your opinion on any of this stuff because I'm a man, is basically what you hear. Should be forums and Twitch fails and do something weird because it happens because of this? Yeah. And the thing is, I don't see why you are. It makes no sense. I really dislike some of this whole, like, people should be allowed to do whatever because it's whatever. It kind of causes a lot of issues around the world with different things like this. Because it's always, like, what we're allowed to do and what we're not allowed to do. It's solely based on culture, like how you were raised and how you think. And it's funny because you brought up a man being able to say that, which is stupid. Like, has nothing to do with being a man. I've heard plenty of women having problems with it and thinking it's weird, you know? It's just the way of the world.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
Who knows what's right or wrong? That's the fun thing about life. Everybody has different opinions. I'll just be in forums and Twitch fails when something weird happens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's just a weird thing to just put down that you're allowed to do on stream is all. I don't know.
Wanted to talk. Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah. So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
It's a culture thing, Evie. I don't know how many times to tell you. There's multiple ways you could do it, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, period. Go to the bathroom. Put a blanket over yourself. Cover yourself, right? All that stuff is fine. I don't see, like, your big issue with it. There's ways to get around it. Me saying that you should just turn your camera off while you breastfeed, it should not be a big issue. That is nuts to me. Like, it's nuts that it's an actual issue. That people think, oh, I'm too lazy to push the button to turn the stream off for 5 seconds.
Ciri, I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
It doesn't matter what you think about it, though, Evie. That's the thing. It's the people around that think. It doesn't matter, you know?
Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what if you think it's sexual or not. People find it that way. Just because you don't.
We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 Skelligen axe.
We'll see how it goes,
Ciri
you
will
know.
be safe in Keatrode.
People get so defensive over this stuff. It gets exhausting.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them.
I want to do that? Yeah, plenty of guys do that.
It is hundreds of miles away.
Plenty.
To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention.
Guys are naturally attracted to boobs. They are. Does it matter if there's a baby attached to it? Not really. Not to most guys. Heck no, it doesn't.
Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Just because you're not thinking about...
I'll let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
That's not her problem, though. Oh, God, I give up. I give up, Evie. You just don't understand, like, the logic.
Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Don't matter who her problem is or not.
Arkham, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries.
It's a flipping culture thing in general.
It's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
Especially in America.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
I'll say it one more time, and it's the last time I'm gonna say it. It is not that big of a hindrance to put a blanket over yourself or turn your camera off for 5 seconds. It's not that big of a deal. I feel like it's weird that people are making such a big deal of it all. It's not really that big of a deal to put a blanket over yourself or cover yourself, in my opinion. But whatever, right? It doesn't really matter. I don't know why it's such a big deal to like just cover yourself a little bit. Maybe I'm delusional, but it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Keep typing so often, right? It's all pretty moot though. This is kind of one of these conversations that's all about like people hating on men that they speak their opinion about anything to do with women. I don't see why they should have a right to though. I don't get it. But whatever. It's a Twitch thing. It's a private corporation. They don't have to give the right to anybody to do anything. It's like a restaurant. I don't know about over there, but here restaurants have a lot of power of what people are allowed to do in it. Not allowed to do in it. I don't know. Critical hit damage bonus. Chance to... That sounds nice. I'll stop, yeah. This conversation doesn't ever go anywhere. I said nobody ever... It's still allowed?
Dirty oaf.
Never return. Where'd you hear that?
To each their own. To each their own. How do I get to this lady? You should probably just drop it, yeah. Cause you're just taking it way too like, you're taking it as a yes or no issue. Yes or no that they should just be allowed to do it anywhere. But especially in America, that's just not the case. It's just how things work. Yeah. People are prudes in general. People are prudes. It doesn't matter.
Geralt, how are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides,
When's the workout stream? I don't know.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were...
Oh my god, just go for today, Evie. I don't want to talk to you anymore today. Got over it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you later.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a
I'll see you
while.
and talk to you tomorrow.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her
I'm kinda
leaps
just
on
over it
history,
today.
why
Just
none of
over
us
it.
could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me Dow whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
You and Ciri did? I have no clue of the backstory.
Farewell, Ancrate.
I don't know if I want to work out on stream. I've seen a few people do it, but I don't think I have the setup. It would be kind of a pain to like set it up to work out with my camera and stuff and figure it out and then switch it back. That's why I haven't done a lot of the other stuff, because it's just kind of a pain. We'll see. We'll see.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. Not a thing's changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
Path of Exile. That's another game I haven't really played either.
Believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Oh. I need to add the points back for the workout thing too. I took that off the other day because it was, I wasn't feeling good and people were spamming it.
Geralt, how are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen.
It's actually
Could use your
getting
help.
close to time to work out with Perps
Raid's
today.
at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Got another one done. These are actually pretty easy because we've already done all the quests with most of these guys.
The favor Lady Bran did for her son sure did bear a high price.
Get out of here. We didn't get any experience for that one for some reason, I don't think. Let's see. No, we didn't. I wonder why. I got experience for the other one. Not this one. I think it's almost time that we can almost do any quest in this game. Nope, Guardian place. What's up, Carrie? How are you?
Helduma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yvain Kershire is Daithwin Adden Incarn at Morfoot. Heil Kershire!
I'm pretty good. Can it be? It's Kerr.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Farewell.
How are we overburdened again? We're not overburdened. Why does it say we are? Why are you so sad, Carrie? I have an addiction? Addiction to what?
Yvain Kershire is Daithwin Adden Incarn at Morfoot.
The anime? Oh, Fortnite? You should be ashamed, Carrie. How dare you?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
We're done talking.
Ow. I don't know how to get out of this place. Which way did we come from the left? I tried Warzone. I played like 2 matches and then I quit playing it. Not my game, I don't think. I don't like COD in general. Maybe if I had people to play with all the time, but...
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what kind of quest do we have? Dude, what's up, perps? Can I come back now? I don't know, Evie. You might be grounded. Might be grounded. Yeah, I don't mean to get heated either. I know it's such a strong topic, and I think that's why you got to be kind of careful. A lot of people are very open to talking to whatever on stream. But I know a lot of it you do have to watch what you say because it is. A lot of this stuff's too sensitive topics, you know. But we still love your face, Evie. Welcome back, right? We're too bullheaded for our own good, Evie. Both of us are. Pretty bullheaded. Yeah. Warzone then? I just deleted it too. Dang it, Carrie. Deleted it. Guess I can re-download it. I tried it like 2 matches and yeah, it's like, nah, no more.
The curse that held Uma proved
All
hard
the
to lift,
peeps.
but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man
All the
alive
homies.
revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name.
I really wish they made it where we could watch Prime stuff together. I can do watch parties, but none of you guys can watch with us because none of you guys are in America. Really annoying. I mean, I guess you could maybe try the things. I can't say it because but the things. But you also have to have Amazon Prime. Oh wow! Now Evie is advertising her stream in my stream. Wow, Evie. Wow. You know no shame. What the heck? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. It kind of sucks because we do have like the ability to watch stuff on stream. And I'd like to start doing it, but almost everybody I know is like from the UK area. Or Europe, I guess. Sorry, not UK, Europe. But we're talking about watch. See, on Twitch, right? There's a thing on Twitch, and it's called Watch Party. And you're allowed to watch TV shows if they're on Amazon Prime, right? You're allowed to. But the problem is, it's only available for American viewers. You guys couldn't watch. I mean, you guys could come and, like, I guess technically we could, like, set it up that way. Like, I put what show we're watching, and you guys could watch the show yourself. And you guys could come to my stream, and you could see me, and you could hear me talking.
Bad idea.
We could do it that way, I guess, but there's no way for you guys to like watch it like on time with me. But I could be like, oh, hey guys, we're gonna push play now. I guess we could do it that way. If you guys want, if you have the ability, that could work. I guess it wouldn't be perfect, but you guys could still be included. Kind of stinks, but as I said, we might do it that way if you guys are interested. I don't know if any of you guys are interested. I can tell Perps is off work today. Our workouts always start a bit later, which is fine. I'm a very good waiter. All the waiting. I don't know what's with these valuable fossils. They're like worth nothing. But we might start doing it. There's a lot of stuff I want to start doing that I just haven't done. More time with ZP is a good time, yeah. We just need to figure out what show to watch, or maybe we'll just do a movie. Let's see. A lot of people are getting ticked about the new Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is not a remake, though, I think is their problem, and they're trying to sell everybody it's a remake. Not a remake. A remaster. Yeah. Yeah, because they're changing the story. They're changing a lot of the story. They're changing the gameplay. I mean, literally, it's gonna be more of a, yeah, a remake or a remaster. I don't know. There's a lot of different words for that. But it's not gonna be like, yeah, like a remaster, reboot. I can't remember. The remaster, I think, is like you. I don't know. I don't know the difference. There's reboots, remasters. I don't know. But either way, it's not going to be an actual remake or a remaster. A remaster is the one where they just upgrade the graphics and stuff, I think.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Zombies on burpee. Master is mainly graphics, I think. That's what I was thinking. Oh. We got a lot of stuff now. We're getting a lot of the master crafted stuff. Maybe we can make it. We're not really a high enough level though, sadly, for a lot of this stuff. Remake, reboot. Yeah. I think people wanted the remaster. I think the biggest problem with the Final Fantasy VII thing, the original team's not working on it. Is one of the biggest issues. I think it's like it's in a completely new team. Just base planted there. You just say you're right, Perps? Evie never says I'm right. Maybe she's like one of those weird people that I actually have to be right for her to say I'm right. That's the problem. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Any harpies? There's harpies both ways here, man. Like, I don't want to fight harpies. Because you're never right. I'm always right. You're just jealous. I don't know. I'll try if somebody buys it for me. I heard something happened to The Last of Us 2. What happened to that game? Suburbs. I know they're like canceling pre-orders and a bunch of stuff and like refunding people's money.
Faster.
Much.
Slow now.
Evie's being a butt, but got used to it at this point. I grounded Evie from coming to stream for the day and she came back in like 5 minutes. Funny. Evie likes us. She doesn't want to weave us. Yes, right? That's what women do. Why are women allowed to do it? That's sexist. You guys are allowed to be right all the time even when you're wrong. Why can't men do it? Delayed? Everything's gonna be delayed. Next year it's gonna be pretty boring for a lot of stuff, honestly. Games are getting delayed, movies are getting delayed. Video, you know, like a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be kind of an interesting time for all kind of media. We just like teleport up here. Let's teleport to this druid thing. Let me know when you'll work out, Perps. Delay.
Medallion's humming.
Another place of power?
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I really missed that place of power.
Would you like to buy something?
I don't either. It's kind of nice to have somebody like me around. Perps is, I think, took a little while to get used to me, like, getting annoyed by something and then getting over it really, really fast. And then she's like, well, crap. Huh? Yeah, 5 minutes, I'm over it. And I think you should be too. Perps is like, no! I need time to pout. Like, no time for pouting. What, Bert? I'm bipolar. That's what it is. It's a little bit bipolar. It's fine. It's like, I like your personality. It's like, which one? You know, which one? I have quite a few of them. Okay. Man, we got so many 1-year badges now. It's nifty. That was loud. And then she ripped her pants.
So long.
There's your workout for the day, moving the coffee table. My issue has always been too, like I don't do well. People always want to like wait to fix things. I don't understand it. I hate that. Cause it's kind of a mix of like them wanting to wait to fix it and also like, but also at the same time not wanting to make the first step. So it's like now you're just stuck with this awkwardness of like, when are we allowed to fix this problem? World may never know. He's so good at waiting. I am. One day I waited for like a whole hour for him. That's pretty impressive. Bitty bitties! Thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate you. Unacceptable. Perps is funny. She won't let you have the. Perps always needs to be number one. She almost never lets anybody beat her on that thing. Cheered it all in a chunk. You're not supposed to cheer it in a chunk, Perps. How dare you? Called you a punk. You a punk, Perps. Coming at us. Well, at least we can beat a bunch of level 1s. Or 11s, I mean. Blah, blah, blah. Sleep good, Perps. Sleep good? Oh, not too bad. Somebody kept me up last night, but it's fine, I guess. It's not your fault. That's it. I even sing a lullaby for herself. Yep. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Chicha. But that stuff I was talking about yesterday, and all the delusion of last night would be like $40, I think, to set it all up. So, I don't know, we'll see. A little bit. The Dream Killer Perps is fine. We'll see. It's kind of like goes back to though, because I've been wanting to kind of like restart sometime, so we'll see. hurt. Guys take so many hits to kill, it's so annoying. No. There's gotta be an easier way to beat elementals other than just like swinging your sword at them over and over. Gotta be a way. They're not like super hard to like fight, they just take so many dang hits. So many hits. Another quest done. We're doing all the quests. Slowly but surely, we're doing all the things. Oh. I'm tired. Bedtime yet? No workout. Taking a day off, right? Ah, nerd. So what quest are we on? Island of the Mist. Oh, this is the main quest. We don't do the main quest just yet. I was wondering why we had so many things. Isn't like Blood and Wine the best DLC? So we're gonna do some of it. We should probably do this one first. We're kind of not high enough just yet. I mean, we're close. Probably high enough level, honestly. We should probably finish off these quests though. I've heard good things. You're a good thing, Evie. Ha, get wrecked. I told her. Get wrecked, Evie. Yeah, I've heard Blood and Wine's the best one, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We might come back and play some more of this after the workout, or we might just switch over to Apex. We'll see. I'm kind of weird. If I'm tired, I don't really like to play kind of story games. I guess it's just like too much. Gotta pay attention to what's going on, and I don't like to use my brain. We'll see. Played WoW with my crush today. Sounds fun. Does he know? Maybe we should let him know. We'll find out. It's really nice when a girl gets excited to hear your voice. I've had that happen before. Very flattering. And kind of embarrassing. What are you doing, Perps? What are you doing? Why? You're from February. Do you just keep the subs that you've already done, or do you just remake them? Perps. You didn't do the. You did the thing. Now, like 6 minutes in. I said the video starts 6 minutes in. Why does that? First part of a good point. Well, I really need to change how we do the YouTuber thing, but I don't know if I want to go through all that hassle. Which I guess really, if you get like a decent like starting video thing going, and then you just add it to all your videos. And I guess it depends how far you want to go with it.
The wagon. Need to look around. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart.
What the?
Might try to throw a rock at me.
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better
Might try to
investigate.
throw a rock at me. Sexiest voice. Maybe he should do ASMR. Do you guys consider ASMR erotic? I think a lot of people consider ASMR erotic if you've seen it on Twitch, and that's people use it more in an erotic tone to get viewers. But you stop sliding off the.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
Right, ASMR? No. Not for everybody. It does really well though. There's not a lot of guys in ASMR.
Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks. A necker. Must have waded through mud before arriving here.
Maybe I could get famous if I become one of the big guy ASMRs. Do ASMR. Yeah, there's not a lot of guys that do it. Oh!
What's going on here?
I don't know how much ASMR depends on your voice still. A lot of ASMR is, you know, just talking softly and all that other stuff and eating potato chips. That's how it works. You think, Perps?
Time to end this.
Oh, he didn't die? Oh, there's a lot of them. All the mutagens. This game gets a lot easier once you get a little bit decent weapons, I tell you. What you doing, Pope? For what? Oh, you should have told me you were ready. I asked what time you were ready and you said you had to set stuff up. Well, I didn't know that. Perps expects me to like magically know what she's thinking. It only happens some of the time. I was like waiting for you to say that you were ready to work out because you said you had to set stuff up. I didn't know it.
Inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running.
Just after this class, Perps.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you, and I was like, wait a second, maybe I should ask her what she's doing.
Necker paw and a human foot, small like a child's, clearly running.
Hello. Have you already started working out? I hear voices. Lose my mind. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm studying. I don't listen to second place people anyways, right? Alright. You're so sassy. Your hair looks pretty.
Trail ends here.
No?
Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this?
I should probably hurry up because Purpose got to stream. I think try to stream at 10ish.
Looks like the work of a child. Or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill.
Is this the longer one?
Two sticks protruding above the shoulder.
Is this the longer one?
That might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me.
Yes. I know you was talking about doing a longer one, but I guess it's Friday.
Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters. A Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
Zombies just kind of slow some days. I guess we'll quit right now. We'll come back and play a little bit longer, I guess. We'll quit here because I can't make Perps wait much longer. I don't know how much longer this quest is going to take. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back. I think we'll play some more of this. This quest seems interesting. So we'll come back and play this in about 10-20 minutes, depending. BRB.